Hello, today's video we have the following content.
Chun and Seyang CP rise. Yiying lost? True temperament is the king. Who said that the short drama circle only looks at traffic? This pair of true temperament CP is slapping doubters with strength and sparks. Seyang and Chun are simply a perfect partner for Hot Pot and Bear. The two of them play on the set privately without any idle burden, and they can create a high sweet scene by splashing mineral water on each other during live broadcast. Netizens watched it and shouted, "This is the natural and smooth CP feeling." The third collaboration new drama Love You 3 Worlds and 3 Lives has not been broadcast yet, but it has become popular with tidbits and Reuters. The two have gone from ancient costumes to urban fantasy, and their tacit acting skills span time and space. The contrasting combination of tiger teeth girl plus calm male god is so sweet that it is choking, comparable to the traditional taste of white porridge with steamed buns, but it is more fragrant and more popular. In contrast, Yiying's side has fallen into the quagmire of script homogeneity. Although her acting skills are online, the audience is tired of aesthetics because of the old-fashioned subject matter. Instead of blindly following the old path of the heroine's revenge, it is better to learn from Seyang's down-to-earthness and realism. What is the kingly way in the short drama circle? The answer is changing. It is not the high-ranking personality, but the true temperament that the audience is willing to be moved by. Chun and Seyang, who are in the limelight, may be the next phenomenal screen couple. Let's talk about Seyang first. She is a girl from Henan. She has a very straightforward personality, like a small firecracker, which can be ignited at any time, but she is very likable. She is not the kind of person who is pretentious. You can see her playing and fighting with Chun in the live broadcast room, throwing and picking up jokes like telling crosstalk, and she is not afraid of losing the idol filter at all. But it is precisely this kind of real and unpretentious personality that makes people feel that she is particularly vital. Look at Chun again, who is cold on the outside and warm on the inside. He is the abstinence male protagonist in the play, but he is pulled by Zhai to jump outside the play. Don't you think it's amazing? The two of them are like a chemical reaction caused by the collision of two personalities. One is ignited, and the other is burning. When they are combined, who would not say too addictive? On the other hand, Yiying is of course also very good, with elegant temperament and strong drama-throwing face. But the way she and Chun act together always feels like acting on the cover of a magazine, more delicate than enough, but lacking in spirit. On the contrary, Seyang lives brightly. When she plays with Chun, it's like there is such a pair in life, who can quarrel and make noise, and can also walk hand in hand to the end. Look at the behind-the-scenes footage of her and Chun on the set. The two are like elementary school students, chasing each other, fighting and playing, without any idle baggage. These days, celebrities want to package themselves so that they are watertight, and even an expression must be calculated. But what about the two of them? They can grab food when eating, fight each other when filming, and even laugh when filming the wrong scene. That natural energy makes people feel friendly across the screen. Some people say that it is speculating CP, but have you really seen their interaction? It's not a deliberate sweetness, but a tacit understanding between the two people from the bones. When their eyes met, they seemed like tacit playmates, and partners who could act out a love scene at any time. The most touching thing is that they are not afraid to show their humanity. Zhai squatted on the ground to eat a box lunch, and Chun silently handed her water, shivering with cold during the night scene. The two covered each other with clothes and joked to divert attention. These are not written in the script, but are the natural expression of similar personalities and friendship. In this entertainment industry where personalities are dominant and filters are everywhere, a combination like them that dares to be true, dares to make trouble, and dares to laugh is simply a clear stream. It's not pretended sweetness, but the fireworks that come with warmth. Take the last live broadcast for example. Chun accidentally spilled water on Seyang, and Seyang didn't get angry, but laughed, saying that Chun was a little fool and pretended to take revenge. The two of them came and went, making the atmosphere in the live broadcast room very lively. At that moment, I realized that their interaction was not acted out, but a tacit understanding and ease from the heart. You can see the trust in each other from their eyes, and feel a kind of tacit understanding that can only be had between old friends from their laughter. In fact, I have also been obsessed with the CP of Chun and Yiying before. After all, the two of them acted too sweetly in What a Good Girl, like the taste of first love. Who wouldn't be obsessed with it? But then I thought about it, I might be obsessed with the role, not the actor itself. The role has lines, plots, and filters, and the sweetness is arranged by the director, but Yiying and Chun, they are real people interacting. There is no script, no movement, and all the sparks depend on reality. This is what I think is better now, not the sweetness that is acted out, but the natural tacit understanding and companionship. In a pile of plastic candies, they are like real honey that accidentally flows out, sweet and real, and sweet and lasting. Moreover, Zhai, this girl, is also very good looking. She is not the kind of strong color that is stunning at first sight, but her facial features are clean and generous, and her smile is particularly contagious, like the feeling of sunshine pouring into the classroom, which makes people feel better involuntarily. Especially her pair of small tiger teeth. She is not shy at all when she smiles, but has a bit more girlish heroic spirit. Standing with Chun, not only are their personalities complementary, but they are also just right visually. One is cold and handsome, the other is smart and lively, like the strongest partner in urban dramas, and like the couple in life who are the best at quarreling and the best at pampering each other. Many people say that the current short drama market is too competitive, and sweet pet dramas are almost overplayed, but why can the CP stand out from a crowd of people? I think, in addition to acting skills and appearance, what is more important is that they let people see the truth. It is not the kind of fake fantasy piled up with filters, but the real cuteness like a neighbor's friend. They are not afraid of noise, embarrassment, or showing their lifelike side. This down-to-earth is the most scarce and most touching thing for audiences today. So, it's not that Yiying is not excellent, it's just that the script between her and Chun is too regular, while for Seyang and Chun, it's as if fate had written the wrong names, but they just happened to create sparks of inspiration. She is not the kind of beauty that is stunning at first sight, but she is the type that becomes more comfortable the more you look at her. When she smiles, her eyes are curved, like crescent moons, and very sweet. And her little tiger teeth are also very cute, adding a bit of playfulness to her. Just say the styling of the recent costume drama, it is simply beautiful. Many netizens are praising her stunning appearance in ancient costumes, saying that she looks like she walked out of a painting. Let's talk about the dramas she has collaborated with Chun. Let's not talk about the one that is being filmed, let's talk about the previous two, Love You When You Are Not the Right Time and Love You by Destiny. Although the plot is a bit bloody, the two of them acted quite naturally, especially those scenes, which are simply heartwarming. I remember there was a scene in Love You When You Are Not the Right Time where the male protagonist played by Chun misunderstood the female protagonist played by Zhai. The female protagonist explained aggrievedly, and Chun's eyes changed from suspicion to heartache, and then to relief. The whole process was clearly layered, and I almost cried when I saw it. Now they are working together for the third time. It is said that the theme of the new drama is very novel, and it is an urban fantasy love drama. I can't wait just by reading the plot synopsis. Coupled with their CP feeling, this drama is expected to explode again. I am thinking whether to organize an offline viewing meeting at the time to eat sugar with my sisters. I am excited just thinking about it. I was browsing Weibo a few days ago and saw someone say that Yiying is a treasure girl. I agree with both hands and feet. She not only has good acting skills and a good personality, but also works very hard. I have seen an interview before. She said that in order to play a role well, she would repeatedly study the script, experience life, and learn related skills. This kind of professionalism is really rare in the current entertainment industry. Having said that, Chun's vision is really good. He can find such a good partner. I always thought that Yiying was more suitable for him before, but now it seems that Zhai is more suitable for him. Of course, everyone has their own preferences. Everyone has their own opinions. I am just expressing my personal opinion. Finally, I hope that Zhai and Chun's new drama can be aired soon, and I also hope that the two of them can always maintain this good friend relationship and bring us more good works. As for whether the two of them are really together, let everyone guess. Anyway, I think that if they really get together, I will definitely be the first to send my blessings. Oops, I accidentally said so much, and I don't know if anyone can see the end. Anyway, no matter what, I just like this girl Zhai, and I hope she will get better and better in the future.
Thank you for watching the video. If this is your first time watching a video, please subscribe to the channel, like and leave your comments to help us develop your channel.